What's the opposite of ASMR? That's the energy that Kate's bringing to this podcast today.
Well, it's not my fault.
ASMR is nice, and then Kate's just like... Sound like one of those Australian instruments.
A didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo.
Did you ever play the didgeridoo, Nick?
Never.
Oh.
I feel like the didgeridoo had a real moment in the 90s, and now it's probably because of Rolf Harris, though.
Yothu Yindi.
Sorry?
Do you know Yothu Yindi?
No.
Oh, Yothu Yindi, very famous. So they did a lot of like dance beats with it.
I love
like really amazing
I'm
stuff.
talking about kids' TV, though. Kids' TV here, I feel like once a day there was a reference to a didgeridoo.
Only because of Rolf Harris.
Yeah. And you can see why they've stopped talking about it now.
Yeah, you can.
It's a problematic instrument.
Problematic.
What happened to you two learning the clarinet, by the way?
Oh, fuck
yeah,
that.
someone asked that the other day.
Yeah, that was short-lived. Now you've both got a case with a clarinet in your bedrooms and you're not using it.
Or a clarinet in a case. It's probably the more opposite thing.
Today's going to be really
Kate's
hard
brain,
work.
Yeah, Kate's brain isn't working on 100%.
3, 2, 1.
Boj and Kate have a lot on their plate.
Why am I still wearing my sunglasses? Hello, it's Boj and Kate have a lot on their plate.
What a start.
Oh,
Shirley is humping
gosh.
Kate's leg.
I know, Shirley, on your bed.
She knows.
She's like, you need something. Shirley,
She knows that I need comfort. I know. I'm not feeling great, Shirley, but thank you so much for being here and joining us in the podcast pavilion, and to you too for listening and for watching. If you love us, subscribe or follow, and that way we'll magically appear on your device every week without you having to search for us. I'm Kate Lawler. Hello.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
The shell of Kate Lawler. I'm Boj. Hello.
And I'm producer Nick.
I'm not feeling great.
Really?
It's been a bit of a tricky start to the week. And I've also just got a letter through the post telling me that I have been exceeding a 20 miles per hour speed limit in a contravention of a local traffic order.
Okay.
So
How much? Did it say how much you were doing?
I exceeded the 20 miles per hour speed limit by 4 miles per hour.
I mean, come on.
Come on, guys.
Listen,
No.
normally I would have a go at you for your lack of
Speed.
concentration. Not speed. She's
Okay,
not.
fine. She's
that's
not a
bad. But
speeder.
she's just not concentrating. But
I was concentrating. I must have thought it was a 30. So I was doing 24 and a 20. I've got 3 options.
Go on.
I can book and pay for a national speed awareness course.
Yep.
I can pay £100 and get 3 penalty points. Or I can tell the Metropolitan Police to fuck off.
it's interesting that they give you that option.
I'm joking. Or I can go to a magistrate's court and be heard
Oh, brilliant.
by a magistrate. I will be choosing, I've got to do a speed awareness course, and someone told me the other day.
Have you done one?
No, I've never done one. Have you?
That's a surprise. That's a surprise.
yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
No, but I have lost my licence for speeding before.
Oh, fine.
So you should have.
She went straight
This
through.
is overdue.
Don't pass go.
I got a 6 month ban in my 20s.
Straight to jail.
Straight to jail.
Straight to jail. Do not pass go.
Is it quite? Because I've heard about them. Are they quite embarrassing?
The speed awareness course is embarrassing because there's like a group of people on Zoom and no one's allowed to be on their phone. No one's
Yeah.
allowed to have
And you have-
any distractions. You all have to be looking at the camera and you all have to introduce yourself. You have to go around and go, hi, I'm Kate Lawler and I've done 24 miles per hour and a 20. And then you listen to the speed awareness course and they're constantly asking you questions.
That's
Right.
The other day
It would
someone...
be funny if they had a celebrity speed awareness course. That's a show, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kate Lawler, Danny Dyer, which one we don't know.
That's funny.
Gladiator, one of the gladiators.
Yeah, great.
And they all just have to sit there and who can concentrate the longest. Because famously, celebrities all have ADHD. So I don't know how. Can you imagine? It's like a challenge, isn't it?
And they've
Shall I
all
just
got it-
accept the 3 points?
No, do the awareness
I think do the
course.
awareness course and talk about it on this because I think
Yeah.
you've all got to keep your cameras on the whole time, don't you?
Yeah.
You can't turn your camera off or anything like that. Back in the day, did they used to do them actually in a room?
Yeah.
Like,
so
is that
I-
a COVID?
That
Is that a
was worse.
COVID
No.
thing?
I've got the option. I can actually go
do it in
and
a
to a
room.
speed awareness course in a room with
Do it in a
people.
room.
Do you want me
Do
to
it
do
in
it
a
in the
room.
room?
Do it in a room. Please go. Oh, this would be great. I'd love this.
For content.
I can either do it. Oh no, that's booking online or by phone. I'll do it on the phone. About the course, you can take the course either online, in person at a venue you can travel to,
it.
and you can book a course anywhere in England, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Shall I fly to Northern Ireland and do it there?
Or do it in Wales.
Might be a nice little road trip.
I
for me.
also like the fact that she got the letter on the 28th of May, so we're about 3 weeks past.
No, Kate.
You must book the course within 28 days on this letter.
That's okay. You're okay.
Just inside the window.
Make sure the course you book takes place before the 30th of July. Okay, fine. I'll do it when we're abroad online.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Or on a road trip.
Put it on your list.
I could do you reckon they'd let...
Portable tire inflator, speed awareness course, some very
Roof boot.
liquid.
Quick question. Do you
Roof
reckon
box.
they'd let me do the course via my phone in the car if I'm in the passenger seat while you're driving? Because we've got like a long 5-hour drive from Spain through to Portugal.
That's
Well,
interesting.
I would say they have to let people do it on their phones because not everyone will have a laptop. I don't know.
Someone once said to me that they were on a speed awareness course and a woman was sat in the driver's seat on her phone doing the speed awareness course. The guy was like, hi, is there any way you can get out of your car? And she was like, well, I'm here, aren't I? And he was like, yeah, you're in your car on your phone. It's kind of like, this is a speed awareness. Could you at least get in the passenger side? Anyway, I will see what I can do.
Okay.
Ideally, in an ideal world, I'd like to do this on our road trip while you're driving to kill some time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I haven't got time. I've got time to do this after the pod.
Yeah.
I haven't got time in like Monday to Friday.
She's
9 to
busy.
5.
She's racing around in 24 and a 20.
She's busy.
Anyway, I'll be booking it online at the National Driver Offender Retraining Scheme website. Watch this space. I don't need it anymore. I'm booking it online. All right, do you know what? Pret have started doing large coffee cups and I've never been more grateful because I need all the coffee I can get today. I'm exhausted.
This is one of those hacks, I reckon, anyway. Do you know why? Because if you get a normal-sized Americano
Yes.
or a large one,
Yeah.
do you know what the difference is?
Don't know.
Just more water.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But if you get a filter, that's
You
more
get all
coffee.
filter.
Because it's all coffee.
Boring!
I like this.
What are you talking about? I zoned out.
I've never turned back from filter since you introduced it to me.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
all I do.
Pret
filter,
And
99p.
If I'm doing a coffee run, I'll say, all I'm buying, guys, is filter.
Yeah, what
And
do
you
I
can-
look like, made
you
of
can
money?
add your own milk.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, they're not... Okay.
All right.
On your pop.
So, Boj and Nick have got a hack for Pret. If you shop at Pret Coffee, if you order a filter,
Yeah.
you're getting lots and lots of coffee. But if you order an Americano, you're getting a shot of coffee and lots of water.
Correct.
I mean,
Well,
which is what... that's
Why
what
is an Americano
is.
more expensive than a
So
filter then?
regular... I don't know.
Because it's
I don't know
nicer
either.
coffee.
It's not.
It's
I
not,
don't.
though.
Oh,
I don't think it's. I
Okey-doke.
don't think there's a lot of difference between.
I think the
them.
black filter from Pret
Yeah.
is one of the best value things you can get
I-
in this day and age.
I think
Not
where
cheap.
nothing is a discount, where everything's expensive. That
is.
99p filter. Anyway, yeah. No,
it's only 99p.
it's 99p.
99p.
What about the large ones?
129.
Oh, but do you know what? Also, $1.29 for a small one at Marylebone Station.
Really?
Interesting. So when you go fancy, you go spenny.
Right, yeah. Travel premium.
Travel
Oh,
premium.
do you know what? This is
if
so
you go in the
London-centric.
airport, if you
yeah.
go in the airport,
150?
£8 quid.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You're trapped. They're like, sorry, fuck you. I was at City Airport and I'm sure I paid like $2.99 for the filter. I was furious. But an Americano was like a £5.
Oh,
'cause all
wow.
those city
Imagine
guys-
you're not
Yes.
in London listening to this and you
Yeah.
don't know what Pret is and you haven't got
What do
a
you mean
Pret where
Prets
you
are
are.
Pret's everywhere.
They're not in Timbuktu. They're not in
But
our...
neither, Timbuktu's not in England anyway.
No,
or
but I'm
Great
saying
Britain.
there's not a Pret in every town.
No, but I think there's generally people who've been to cities where there's Pret.
Right, DM us if your local town doesn't have a Pret or you've never had a Pret coffee, because I bet you there's people listening to this podcast that don't have Prets where they live.
Okay, but they're
There's-
aware of Pret.
There's
They might not be.
516 Prets located throughout the UK.
Yeah, there's 52 million people that live in the UK.
No, there's 70
65.
million. Anyway,
I was close. Give me a break.
How have we
I
started?
was close.
You weren't that close.
Yeah, I was, because I didn't say there's like
That
15,000.
poor microphone. That's all I can think of. It's covered in your ill spittle as you're yelling and breaking it. Don't worry. It
Do you know
was
what? As girls' weekends go, the weekend I've just had was
yeah.
up there with the wildest,
the wildest.
the most fun. It was my okay, listener. If you don't know where I've been this weekend, I've been to Mallorca celebrating my future sister-in-law Tanya, aka Tonya. We called her all weekend Tonya.
Tonya,
who's
nice.
going to marry my little brother next month. We
He's
went
not
to-
that little. He's 40.
He's my little brother.
Fine. Just so people understand the context. He's not 8.
Why would she be marrying an 8-year-old?
Don't know.
Don't say what you're going to say. Anyway, we went and stayed in a villa that's 10 minutes drive from the airport. Love that. When you get to a destination and you've been on a plane, when you have an airport transfer that's less than 15 minutes, how good is that?
Very good. I'd rate that in the top 5 things to experience on a holiday.
Yeah.
Short
So
transfers.
short airport transfer. Then you arrive at a villa, which is enormous in itself, but then it has huge grounds and a crazy big swimming pool with a diving board, a sauna, a games room, a football table, a snooker table.
Just for all the girls, yeah?
And 12
Snooker,
bedrooms.
football, and what else was there?
We played it all both.
Table
Did you?
tennis?
Yeah, we did.
Lads.
Okay. We didn't go in the sauna. We did the pool. There was a hanging chair from the tree, which we were all swinging around on. It was brilliant. We had a villa party. People came in and cooked paella for us. We had a mixologist
Well
doing
organised.
cocktails. Tony came and DJ'd. There was a saxophonist.
I love a saxophonist.
We did it all.
I've never hired a saxophonist for... How many people were there?
It was worth it. 15.
15 people.
It's not bad. Yeah, it's not Nicky Beach.
He had the
but it's,
time of his life, mate.
it's
Imagine
great.
the girls were aged between 21 and 30, and then there was
Apart from
there
you,
was
Kelly
me,
and
Kelly, and
Karen.
Karen. We brought the average age up because Kelly's 48 and Karen and I are 46. But the girls were all in their 20s and they were all very beautiful and they were in their bikinis. So the DJ and the saxophonist were having a lovely time. So
sure.
I know you're like, oh God, they played for 15 people. It must have been really shit. They had a great time.
I'm sure it sounds like they had a good
We
time.
were all playing the saxophone at one point.
Yeah,
Poor
but this is
bastard.
why you were all ill.
Probably,
This
no,
is why
we're
you're
not all ill. We're not all ill. But that saxophonist is probably very poorly. Thoughts and prayers are with you, my love. Anyway, we visited one of the oldest historic wineries in Mallorca called Bodega Ribas. And by the time I left, I was so drunk, I completely forgot to get a bottle of wine. They've been making wine since 1711, which is why you ended up with a €13 bottle from Palma Airport, babe. Sorry
Fine,
about that.
okay.
Oh, that's your gift as well. And when you come over next, we're going to enjoy that wine together.
What, we're going to have to share the wine? I don't even get my own gift. Or you got Nick one as well?
You got one to share. You both get wine.
Got one to
That's
share.
not on.
That's
not on. It's yours, Podge.
No,
it's
no,
your
no.
gift. Like,
I'll share it with you.
No, I get that, but
I've never been sharing the wine.
No, I understand
Don't
that.
buy us a shared gift.
But never buy us a shared gift.
No.
I couldn't buy you one each, and my bag was so heavy.
Do you know what?
You've already got
she
all the
called me
herbs
from
and
the
spices.
airport and she went, I don't know what to get you or really hard to buy for. I was like, I'm not that hard to buy for.
not
I'm
hard
really
to
easy
buy.
to buy for. I was like, coffee, wine, any topping extra large.
Yeah.
You're hard to buy for. I'd be like, should I buy this makeup? No, it's got oil in it. No, it's
yeah.
not cruelty free. No, it's everything I buy for you requires about 5 layers of research.
I was
right?
looking for coffee. There was no coffee.
mu-
And then I was like, you've had your salt, you've had your paprika, you've had your herbs
No
and
more herbs.
spices.
No herbs.
I
No
looked
more
at an
herbs.
olive oil. It was €30. I was like,
You should have. Yeah, olive oil's good too.
Olive oil's good.
€30 though.
Yeah, come on, you've done all right.
You know what you should have done is just buy one of those Iberico hams.
yeah.
I love it that they sell those. It's like, who's bringing back a joint?
I know, and buy it with the apparato. You sling it on, so we can cut out really nice. Anyway,
Yeah.
not for you either.
Yeah, you reckon I'd get on a
shared
bloody
present.
Wrong audience.
You reckon I'd get on a BA City flight with a massive hat?
With a leg.
Just putting in the overhead just shoving it in.
They're like, sorry.
Slamming the thing and the little knuckles hanging out like the
Oh no,
joint.
the joint.
poor
They're
little.
like, sorry, you're going to have to put that in the hold. So just put your massive meat in the
I'll
hold.
be like, it'll go under my seat. It'll be absolutely fine. Make a nice footrest. I'll put it in the little net packaging with my safety card and menu.
You're like, I'm going to be sick. Where's the bag?
Has anyone got a knife? Can I just slice this up and put it in that little net? Put it in the net.
She's like, I'm a bit peckish during the flight.
Oh, God.
Have you seen that? People on flights. Oh,
I
God,
know.
too far into Instagram.
So bad.
And they're like, oh, I've got my my snack for the flight. And they pull out like a big block of butter.
Yes.
And they're just like, eating my butter. I'm like, imagine sitting next to a person eating a block of butter. I'd be like, I'm sorry, I'm going to have
happened
to
to
stop
people?
you.
I saw one
happened to
video of some
people?
woman sitting there and she opened up a seafood bouillabaisse. Like she was literally eating a soup with seafood in it. It's a French
She
soup.
brought it on
She
herself?
poured it on the thing. And
How'd she get
plonked
that
it
through
there.
the liquids?
And
I
can
thought it
you
was
imagine
100
that? The stench. Oh, this is European travel, The stench.
She took a seafood soup.
Seafood bouillabaisse.
A seafood chowder.
Yeah, pretty much.
chowder.
On a plane.
My dad, whenever he comes over from Hungary, he makes himself about 8 sandwiches, and then he'll be at our house. He's like, "Do you want a sandwich?" I'm like, "I'm all right, Dad, thanks." He's like, "I've just got too many." I'm like, "Yeah, because every time you make too many sandwiches." He's like, "I had 2 on the plane." I'm like, "Yeah, if you had 2 on the plane, you've still got another 6. Stop making sandwiches."
Make
One
2.
per day. One per day in England.
I don't-
Just in case we don't have food here.
In case.
He just doesn't know.
No, he doesn't know.
Hi, Alex, if you're listening or watching. You may as well. You've got nothing to do. He's retired. He's retired. He's retired. He said
You
he
know
gets
that
bored.
all retired parents
Ping pong.
always go, "Oh no, I've been so busy. I'm so busy." How are retired parents busier than us?
Your dad's very honest. He doesn't say he's busy. He says he gets up, he goes and plays ping pong, and he comes home and he has a nap. And I'm like, stop napping. There's your problem. 'Cause then you
Well,
can't
he is
sleep.
82, so
Nah.
at least he's still physical enough.
He's still physical.
Anyway, I've never been to Palma.
It's great.
This
It's great
is like
for
the
a night
3rd or
out.
4th time you've been, isn't it?
Yeah,
You went for your hen?
I went for my hen, went for Tanya's hen. We went to a place on Friday night called Tabana, which was like Cirque du Soleil meets your favourite Italian.
Oh.
Massive round
What,
stage.
Gino De Campo? Do you know what? I was really struggling to think of an Italian
That
there.
was really good.
What, Pavarotti?
Well, yeah, Fabrizio Ravanelli.
No, I don't know who that is.
Oh, he used to play for Middlesbrough. Anyway,
To play for Middlesbrough.
Up front.
Of all the Italians, you didn't go for one who plays for AC Milan. You went for Middlesbrough.
he's a famous. He played for Juve. Anyway, moving on. This Italian.
Wait a minute. Let me just get me.
Oh my God!
Let me
There's
just get the toilet
so
roll.
much risk of coffee ending up everywhere.
By the way,
Also-
don't.
Oh, we haven't talked about Kate.
Also, P.S. Travelling with toilet paper is disgusting.
People are listening.
I'm so
Kate's
sorry.
got a roll of toilet
She's got a
roll.
roll of toilet paper she's just pulled out of her bag. Just hang on. You need a packet of Kleenex or even a box. I would have accepted a box. This is disgusting.
I had a
are-
packet of Kleenex Balsam.
What if someone saw you?
Kleenex Balsam.
What if someone
I mean,
saw
it's
you?
just about you're being filmed.
I'd say, do you like my toilet roll? I'm such a dog fan. I've got dogs on my toilet roll.
Like Kate buys the toilet roll in our house.
No.
Yeah.
Anything in our house which is purchased, I'm responsible for.
Can
it.
I just, well, yeah, because we started buying Who Gives a Crap toilet roll, which I love, and Boj is refusing to wipe his arse with it. And it's like, it's just toilet roll.
Well,
why do you care where it comes from?
It's school, it's school toilet roll, isn't it?
I like Who Gives a Crap because it's sustainable and it's not in plastic packaging. And he keeps purposely buying the multi-pack of 24.
24.
He's
I
frugal.
bought 96 the other day. Just so annoying.
He's so frugal.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Where are they?
Well, you
Some are
unpack.
in the shed, some are in the loft, some are under Noah's bed.
You know, like under the stairs, you have
Noah
like.
sleeps on them now.
Yeah. New bed for Noah.
Yeah.
You know, you have the little cupboard under the stairs.
Oh, yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
has it. And ours is
Harry
quite
Potter
small.
cupboard, yeah.
And I opened it the other day and there's just like a pyramid of toilet rolls all stacked up because Kate couldn't bear the plastic. I can imagine at one point she was like, can't have plastic in the house. So she's unloaded them all under the stairs.
Wow.
God. Anyway, Tabana in Palma, really nice
very
restaurant. Centre stage, right? A round stage in the middle.
Yeah.
With live performances all evening,
And everyone's
it gets
sat around.
and it gets and that's the centerpiece. And then everyone dines around the stage. You eat, you drink. It is phenomenal. There is flamenco dancing. There's pole dancing. There's aerial ribbon. You know when they're on the ribbon and they they go up high, then they just drop.
And did I see some woman was slung up by her hair?
Babe, that was the funniest thing.
By her hair?
By her hair.
This was my favourite bit.
By her hair.
Someone commented saying, Kate, you looked amazing. I thought it was me. The woman had her hair in a top knot, like a bun,
Yeah.
like this. Let me do it. Let me show you. So bun like that, round,
yeah.
and then they put a hook in her bun and then lifted her, and she was being hung.
Screaming with pain.
No, she was smiling. She was covered in tattoos. She wore like she wore a bra and a thong, and her body was banging. And she was basically in the air, spinning around faster than a washing machine. Honestly, it was like a kitchen blender. She was spinning like that by her bun, her hair bun. And then at the end, when they let her down, she just took it out. And I bet it was such a relief. But it was so...
She wasn't
It was,
scalped.
it was so impressive.
That's the toilet roll. I've just
Oh
spotted.
my... Oh no, babe, that's really awful. Now who needs my toilet roll? Now,
Can
no.
you please give him the toilet
No, you
roll? I
slagged it
can't
off,
deal
so
with
you
this
can find
at the
your
moment.
own bloody
No,
Kleenex in a
give
minute.
it- give it to him.
No one wants to see
No
Boj,
one
this.
wants
that
to
is
see
so
that.
bad. It's stuck to his beard. You
Yeah,
look
I
like
know.
the Twits. Mr. Twit
No,
over
just
there.
look.
I am also ill is
Oh my
half the
gosh.
problem.
No, you're always ill.
Right,
Stop
okay.
it. No, come on.
No, we're going to do this.
No,
we're going to
we're
do
not.
this because she's
Anything
finally
like
done it.
it.
Kate has been complaining about her illness like
haven't
for the
been
last...
complaining.
Yes, you have.
Cracked on, soldiered on.
Then I went...
Soldiered on.
I'm also not feeling well. She went, I think it's just because you're tired. And I was like, so you can be ill, but I'm not allowed to be ill. How does that work? You're a fucking prick. For that.
Boj, you were ill before you went on the stag.
Yes.
You were ill on the stag.
He's not just not got over
You were
it.
ill when you got back from the stag, food poisoning, and now you're ill again. I've never known anything like it. People comment about it. Kelly and Karen were like, not again. You're joking. Not another one.
Guys,
Another illness.
Find yourself a partner who supports you at your lowest point, as my wife doesn't. So
Yeah.
if there's anyone out there who fancies doing that, I'm available.
Look, I'm very sympathetic towards your situation, but
Do you
are-
understand what the word means? I
I'm
think
just
we've had
making
that.
an observation, Boj. You are poorly a lot.
Recently,
Nick, isn't he poorly
recently
a lot?
I have been, absolutely.
He has been.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been. 3 weeks ago, I had a really bad sore throat.
Yeah.
Then I went to Ibiza. I was unfortunate to get the food poisoning
You got
thing.
food poisoning.
To be fair, you've been banging on about having COVID, that this is COVID.
I haven't
right?
been banging on about it.
Yeah, to me, you have.
All I've said is it's very
Banging
annoying.
on.
I've
Anyway,
cracked on like a soldier.
Then my brother-in-law...
Didn't moan once. Just said, do you know what's
my
annoying?
God, you don't understand what moaning is because that's all you do. That's all you do. Quite literally. Oh, God, I can't have this. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh.
You are the biggest hypochondriac I've ever met.
hypochondriac.
Yeah.
Biggest. See, it all comes out now.
Oh, interesting.
So you don't think I'm ill when I say I'm ill?
Don't believe you got food poisoning.
You don't believe it? So what happened? Did I manifest myself going to the toilet?
You went
lots?
to Ibiza and you had a big weekend.
Well, surely that would have happened the day after I've gone out.
The day after.
God, honestly, this is if we ever get divorced, it'll be over something like this. It won't be over anything big. It'll just be because I'm fed up with her doing this.
Do you know,
Why do you want to divorce her? She lacks sympathy.
I'm
She's
really-
completely
I just-
unsympathetic.
You are ill a lot, though.
I'm really
But that's not me
impressed.
being unsympathetic.
That is you being unsympathetic.
I'm quite impressed with my constitution at the moment because people are falling
You're
down
solid.
around me. You too. I had a friend the other day message me going, I was in hospital after seeing you on the weekend. And I'm like, what the hell?
Maybe you're the problem.
Maybe it's me.
Maybe it's you.
You're draining our life forces.
Why were they in hospital? Were they?
I don't know. Like they were violently ill after we hung out on the weekend.
Violently?
Yeah, violently ill. So yeah, anyway.
They had to go to hospital
They had to go to
being-
hospital for 2 days.
Oh, I thought you were a
They put on a
hypochondriac.
drip.
Gee whiz.
Yeah, so that's fine. So he's okay.
This leads us nicely on, as we were just having an argument, onto our anniversary.
Happy anniversary, guys.
It was a really nice day, and I thought, oh, look, this is good. And no, it's all gone backwards since then. Anyway,
Oh, Boj and I are celebrating 13 years of knowing each other and 4 years of marriage, I think. Is it 4?
4, because Noah was 1. Smattering.
What do you feel most proud of? The 4 years of marriage or us still being together after 13 years?
I think us still being together after 4 years of marriage is probably the most impressive.
Yeah, after saying vows to each other.
No,
We've done it now, you're trapped.
In sickness and in
Can't
health,
ever
isn't
leave.
it?
it is very interesting how things have changed over the course of our relationship. And we've both changed quite a lot. Probably the last few years has been the most interesting with the perimenopause because there's a lot of waves to surf for everyone.
You're right.
I'm being so polite here. But it's true, like, because I know there's a lot of blokes out there as well who will go through this with their partner. And so you have to change as a person as well. The bloke has to change. So you have to find the new you in your relationship, which has the capacity for the waves.
For the new woman.
For the new woman. But also, like, for Kate, you know, I know it's like been a massive change for you. So I'd say within our relationship, the last 4 years have been the biggest change. Also throw in Noah, throw in whatever else that's been going on.
It's more been the last 3 years because I remember after we had our wedding, there was like 1 year which was okay. And then all the symptoms started. It was like,
Yeah, but if you think
2023.
before our wedding, that's when we started couples therapy.
We did.
And we weren't in a great place before the wedding.
Yeah, you're right.
And then we had, but I think it was probably starting then, realistically. But I know you had the postnatal depression.
Oh, gosh.
She basically had postnatal depression, 3 months off, and then she went straight into perimenopause.
Happy
Quite a
anniversary,
shift.
happy anniversary, guys.
Yeah, she's put that on her LinkedIn. No. Do you know what? And I'm very proud of what.
Oh, you're going to have to move the plant behind you because it looks like your hair. I keep looking at the plant, it's not normally there. There's a cactus plant behind Boj's head and it looks like it's his hair. Can you just move it? Because honestly, it's making me laugh. Yeah, that's better.
There we go.
Okay, go on, carry on.
Haven't got a cactus head. I'm very proud of the fact that we've not only lasted this long, but I think we are still a very strong couple.
Yeah, me too.
And I think that comes down to being very, 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 very honest with each other.
Maybe a little bit too honest.
Maybe
No,
a
I
little
don't
bit
think you
too
can be. I think it's good. I think you guys do it well.
in this room, I feel like sometimes I'm a little bit too honest.
I mean, I'd love a bit more support when I'm not feeling well. But apart from that, things
try.
are generally... No, you don't. You literally don't try. You literally don't try at all.
I
It's
try.
like when you go, I sympathise. There's no sympathy. But anyway,
You just say the word.
you just say the word. It doesn't
We
count.
were all talking about it.
But
when we were
moving
away.
on, I'm very proud of where we are. And I'm looking forward to many, many years together still.
We decided to go out for afternoon tea to celebrate our 4 years of marriage on the actual day to the day, wasn't it?
Yes.
It was the day before I went to Mallorca. We had a really nice afternoon tea at the Ritz.
Kate won it from... You bid for it, didn't you?
I bid for it in an auction at the NSPCC charity
nice.
event back in, I don't know, I think it was January, February or March, one of those winter
How
months.
much? How much you pay?
Well, I thought I was bidding for an afternoon tea for 4 people and I paid £400 for it. So I thought £100 per person for afternoon tea at the Ritz was good.
Okay.
Later found out it was just for 2 people.
It's
So
also at the Savoy. So
well, I've kept saying the Ritz. We went to the Savoy.
Did you tag the Ritz
Oh
in or the
no!
Savoy?
I'm pretty sure I said the Ritz on my Instagram post.
Amazing. You know
What's wrong with me?
The only
Lots.
good thing about
Lots.
Kate overpays for everything at these charity auctions,
Which is
but
good.
Yeah,
At
it's
least
charity.
the money
Good
goes
cause.
to charity.
It's good
Yeah.
cause. Yeah.
Except when she then goes to the place where we have the photos taken and gives them all the money for the USB stick.
Oh, God.
But no, we'll go.
Let's
You
forget
lot
about it.
remember that anyway. That's
Anyway, afternoon tea was lovely. And
was
I remember
very
Wherever it was.
we were enjoying a nice alcohol-free afternoon tea. We didn't even have a
Lovely.
glass of champagne because we were both feeling a little bit under the weather.
I had an
You
extra
certainly-
round of sandwiches.
You certainly, I was going to say, you certainly didn't get your value for money, but yes, you did by
did,
having the
yeah,
extra
yeah.
round
Extra round of
of sandwiches.
I was like, she brought them over and there was like 4 lines of sandwiches and I kind of looked at her slightly panicked. I was like, can I order some more after this? She went, you can have as much as you want. I was just like, oh, thank God.
Oh, phew.
Thank God.
But
So I
after-
ate them all. I was like, no. I was like, yeah, another one, please.
You're like me with a slightly empty wine glass. Like, if there's less food, you're like, what's going to happen? Where will
Yeah.
we get the next one from?
No,
What's
yeah,
going to
Yeah.
happen?
That's
that
it,
was-
starvation.
Yeah, exactly.
That wasn't enough for you. So those 4 sandwiches, I ate 4 of them and I was like, that is enough for me because I want to leave room for cake. He was straight away like, nah, I need another round, then I'll be ready for cake.
Yeah, I ate too much.
The scones
Classic.
were warm.
Oh,
They
nice.
did a plant-based afternoon tea for me. And I just thought it's probably not going to be as great as Boj's. It was so tasty. I had plant-based scones too and cakes. We took a doggy bag home for Noah.
She didn't want any of it. I ate it all. I offered her everything. She was like, I gave her what I thought would be the easiest cake for her to eat. Not easiest, the one that she'd like the
It was
most.
a no.
And she did it. And Noah does this thing when you give her something and she doesn't like the taste, but she doesn't even pretend. She tries it and she goes like this and she shakes her head. She went, oh no. She went, water.
Great if she's not going to eat cake from the...
So I ate
like
them all.
that.
This is what you
I
ate.
fucking put them away.
You ate more.
No chance. 2
Okay.
scones, jam, about 4 cakes.
Oh, God.
About 3 o'clock on a Sunday.
Do you know what? You treat yourself.
I did.
They're your cakes. It was our afternoon tea. It was a really
Lovely.
nice way to celebrate. I actually think we should make that a tradition because we do always make an effort to go out for our wedding anniversary,
Yeah.
which is 2 days before the anniversary of the day we met. So we met on the 13th of June. We were supposed to get married on the 13th of June 2020, but because of lockdown, it got moved to the
Yeah.
2 years later. So we ended up getting married on the 11th. So that kind of, we always go out and celebrate, don't we? Either
Yeah.
for dinner or afternoon tea. I quite like the idea, though, of us going forward doing afternoon tea every year.
Really?
And like
Over
we
dinner?
start to do afternoon teas all around the UK and then maybe we could go for afternoon tea further afield. One year, like, surprise you and take you to Paris or something.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I'll take that.
Well, it's not going to be a surprise
Won't be a
anymore because I told
surprise
you
now,
about
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
We do like an afternoon tea, though, don't we?
We have done a few. It's always nice with mates because you feel like you're being like.
Oh.
No. I'm not saying it's not nice for just us two, but you know when like there's a group of you, but you all feel like you're being a bit more prim and proper than if it's a dinner. So you're sitting there with your friends eating like little finger sandwiches and stuff.
It was just us, man.
But it is just nice of us.
Yeah, it's nice of you.
I think the main thing for me is having the time between us because we haven't actually managed to do a date night in ages.
No, I know.
So,
Just us.
Just us. So we need to sort another one before we go away.
I thought it was very sweet that you asked me as well. You said, how do you feel about me 13 years on as we were enjoying our afternoon tea? I thought that was very sweet. And I said,
She shrugged.
no, he didn't.
went, "Who?"
No, she didn't.
I just said, I love you more now than I've ever done before, which is weird. And I said, it's weird because I never thought being with someone for 13 years, you would be able to love them anymore.
Yeah.
And I think that the sex would die out. Hi, Sue, if you're listening. And then I said, didn't I? I said, well, I would like to have more sex. But you know what? Hi, Sue again. She's switched off now. Is she gone? Anyway, back to the whips and chains. No, she's not switched off. I would like to have more sex.
Okay.
But that's on me.
Should I ask somebody?
That's on me. I'm just exhausted all the time and I've lost my sex drive. But this is what happens in perimenopause. You just kind of don't want it.
Shall I tell you what I think is more important is it's the building blocks of your relationship. Sometimes you neglect those parts where you actually get to spend quality time together. Because we don't, because at night, quite often you're working or we're just sitting in front of the TV. That's not quality time at all. And
No,
I think
it's
that's
not.
the one area that we have to improve. And I think we should at least every fortnight go out and do something just the two of us. Because my mum can stay.
Do you know what?
Uncle-
I'll come over. We can
Uncle
have
Nicky's offered,
We can
hasn't
have a
he?
Nicky put down.
She loves a Nicky put
Well,
down.
I'm happy to do it.
He comes in, he's like, you're looking a
get
bit
some
chubby.
dates.
So Nicky put down. Anyone get it?
Oh, that's funny. Yeah,
that's it.
like-
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Because it's like insulting. A put
Being-
down is also another insult.
Oh, and Nicky put, get
What's
it.
happening,
Sorry. I
fatty?
mean, I'm not
You
going to
know
get
that.
jokes
Yeah.
today of all days.
Okay, fine.
So I think we should aim for every 2 or 3 weeks, like just going out, even if it's the cinema, even if it's the pub, even if it's some
Lovely
silly
idea.
event, because it's those moments that bring us closer together. And then all the other bits, like the sex and whatnot,
Yeah.
that kind of comes on the back of increased closeness, doesn't it? Because if you feel very distant, then you don't really want to bond together.
Well, we've got a
do you?
lovely event coming up for the RSPCA, the Togetherness Reception.
Can't wait for her to bid for the next thing that we're going to do.
Your next afternoon
I just
tea.
paid £1,000 for a bungee jump. I'm like,
You're doing it.
yeah. When's that?
I don't know. I'll have a look in the calendar, but it's in the next 2 weeks. So
nice.
that's a nice date night. Nick, do you want to do Nicky Put Down?
Sure, if I'm around.
Yay, there we go. Anyway,
we go.
happy 13 years together.
Happy
I do love
13
you. I know
years.
I'm not very sympathetic, but I do
You're
love
not
you.
sympathetic, but I love you very much despite that, I think.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
He
I love you.
he meant
Goodbye.
it.
I love you, and I have always loved you, and I will always
guys
love
are
you.
so cute.
Right, weird story of the week.
Yeah.
We were at home last week. It was an evening. Boj had just cooked dinner. He went out to do the recycling and he was gone for ages. And I thought, this is the moment I find out he's left me.
He's fallen in.
He comes back in,
Your mum went to the shop to get a
never
bottle
came
of milk.
back.
She never came back.
But he did come back about 15 minutes later. And I was like, what on earth have you been doing?
Well, shall I explain?
Now explain. Give some context.
I'll give some
Context,
context.
that's
I
good.
went outside. Do you know what? I opened the bin and there was like a full box in there. And I was like,
Classic.
every time I just roll my eyes, I'm like, why does she do that? Just at least leave it out.
To piss you off.
Yeah, well, fair enough. This is like me buying all the toilet roll. You have to have your little wins.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
I do laugh whenever I throw a massive
bet
box
you
of
do.
in. I just throw it in and laugh because I know it's going to annoy you.
Do you know what was the most annoying one the other day? It was one that was completely covered in sellotape. So I couldn't even get into it. And I actually brought it in. I was like, you have to deal with this yourself.
Oh, he told me off. You told me
Really?
this was just before the incident.
Yeah.
You came in and you went, you have to deal with this. It's your box. It was all the fans, the fans that I took to Palma.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
anyway, he goes out to do the
I go
recycling.
outside, I'm recycling. And then I see, so our next door neighbour, we don't see him much. He tends to be, when he comes out, he wears a hat and glasses and he's a bit of a
Incognito.
recluse.
He is. He's on his own.
He's on his own, so we don't, we say hello and all that stuff.
He calls me Kathy.
Yeah.
I don't have the heart to correct him.
That's fine.
It's been going on too long now.
Well,
Hello,
across the
Kathy.
road, he calls you Keith.
Hello, Kathy.
No
I
one
know.
knows
No
anyone.
one knows Kate's name.
Quite like it. Loads
Anyway,
of
so
aliases.
I see this guy stumbling down the path
Yeah.
wearing a suit, a black tie, and everything like that. And I just, I was like, okay, maybe that's one of his mates or something like that. Anyway, he comes out, I just hear, and I was like, you're right. And he comes stumbling around the corner. And I didn't recognise him because he didn't have his glasses and his hat on.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, you're right, mate. He was completely and utterly sloshed.
Whoa.
He'd been to a funeral out about an hour away.
Yeah.
He got so hammered that he'd lost his phone and he'd lost his house keys. And he was like, I don't know what to do. And you could smell the booze coming off him. And in my head, I'm like, I'm going to help you, but I'm not getting you in the house because I know you're going to fall asleep on the sofa and I can't have Noah coming down the stairs in the morning to find a very drunk guy. Like, in my head, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to help you to a point.
Yeah,
It's
of
a good
course.
job you went out because he would have been.
Kay would have had him in our bed. She would have had him in our bed.
Jump in, mate.
And she would have made me sit outside his house.
No, I would have invited him in and sobered him up somehow with a cup of tea or something.
Anyway, so
Anyway.
he was
Doesn't work.
he was like, oh, when they're not making sense.
Yes.
The drunk people.
The drunk people.
So I was like, okay, what are you going to do? Have you got keys in the house? He's like, I don't know. It's just like, honestly, he was completely hopeless. I
Peter needs a lockbox.
went, do you want me to call you a locksmith? He went, would you? I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, thanks, mate. So it's like 9:30 on a Sunday. So I call this guy up. He's like, look, I'll be there in half an hour. And I was looking at Peter. I was like, all right, just sit on your step.
has he got
Again,
half
I'm
an
not
hour?
getting him in because I can see him falling asleep in our house. I'm not having that.
Should have just invited him in.
No,
at that
there's the
point.
line. I'm not
I'm taking him down to the pub. Had a couple more with him. Have a couple of jars.
In his slippers.
So anyway, I went, sit outside your house. You got
Yeah.
some food there. There was like
Yeah.
some kebab and chips basically all over the floor. I was like, just wait there.
You've got some food there. Pick it up off the path,
You've got
mate.
some
You'll be all
floor
right.
food there for
Floor
you.
food. Well, it's his food anyway. He's floored it, so he might as well eat it.
I
So-
love that you're like, you've got some food there. It's just all over the path.
Listen,
Foxes just like
Amazing.
scranning
who
it.
cares? Anyway, so I was like, sit there, wait there for half an hour. I was
Yeah.
like, he's got my number, so he'll call
Right.
me. Anyway, I go in the house.
So you pop back in.
I pop back in.
Leave him alone.
Close the door. Yeah, leave him alone.
Brilliant.
Close the door. Get a call from the locksmith. Hello, mate, I'm here. I was like, okay, cool. So I went
Right.
outside. I looked. He's not outside his house. I was like, fuck's sake. I was like, all right, mate, I'm really sorry. I've called it for him. I'm doing him a favour. This is not me. Let me go and find him. So we've got a little parade of shops by our house.
Yeah.
So I went into the kebab shop. I was like, have you seen this man? Describe him. They're like, he was here about an hour ago. He ordered food. They're like, but we haven't seen him since.
It's now floor food.
Yeah, it's now floor food. I was like, the Fox are loving it. I went to the pub. I was like, have you seen him? And he was like, no, I don't think he's been in. I went all around the pub, looked in the toilet. I went all around it. He's just not there. So I come back to Locksmith and I was like, I'm really sorry, mate. I can't find him. He goes... And I was worried he was going to be like, I'm going to charge you.
Yeah, of course.
And I was like, I'm trying to do a good thing. And he went, look, I'll wait 15 minutes. He was so nice, this guy. He was like, look, I know you're trying to do a nice thing. He's like, don't worry, I'll wait 15 minutes, I'll go home. Anyway, so he obviously waited and then buggered off home. And I'm there going, oh, where the fuck is he?
Oh, no.
I messaged my neighbour who's the other side of Peter. She was like, I haven't seen him.
So anyway, the morning, our doorbell goes. It's a very sheepish Peter who's sobered up. And he was like, he goes, do you think I could nip over your fence? He was like, it's a nightmare. He goes, last night I went to a funeral, had too much to drink, I lost my phone and keys. I went, I know, Peter.
No
you were
memory.
here. He went, was I?
Oh, no.
I went, yeah, I called you a locksmith. And he went, did you? I went, yeah, where did you go? He goes, I went to my mate's house in Tottenham. I was like... I thought I can't be too mad because obviously he didn't know what he was doing.
Oh my!
And I was like, fucking hell, okay.
He didn't even remember engaging in conversation with Boj. Didn't remember the locksmith being called.
That's why I didn't bring him in the house. I'm sorry.
But you brought him
do you
in
know
that
what?
morning.
You made the right call, Boj.
I've got a 5-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
I cannot have her seeing that.
Gotta protect
We
her.
don't get like that.
Still in
Gotta
his
protect
funeral
her.
clothes. He's come in. I've said, do you want a coffee? He's like, no, I've just had one. We lent him a ladder. He climbs over the fence. He manages to break in his top bedroom window, the teeny tiny window.
No.
Yeah, he manages to get in the tiny window at the back of his house. And then he came back and he thanked me and he said, do I owe you any money for the locksmith? I went, no, don't worry about it. I was like, you should really get a lockbox. Or if you want us to keep hold of a spare set of keys. And he just like looked a bit vacant and a bit like he didn't want to do either. I was like, get a lockbox. Look, he didn't have a clue what a lockbox was. I was like, you just drill it to the side of your house and do a little scramble code, keep a spare set in there. If that ever happens again,
Great idea.
you've got your spare keys,
Also
Peter.
good for the cleaner. You know,
Great
use that for the
for
cleaner.
Whoever wants to come to our house.
Exactly.
That's the code.
Exactly.
Anyway, there's a kicker to this story, which you don't know.
Oh.
I got a call the next day from the
Got an
locksmith.
update.
Got to hurry up. It's
All right.
11:30.
Call from the locksmith. I was like, hello. He was like, hi, mate, it's the locksmith. I was like, oh, fuck, he's decided to charge me or whatever. He went, the guy whose house you tried to get into, he said, I had a call from someone. Basically, the locksmith had tried to call Peter. Peter had given him his number and lost his phone. So he'd called Peter. Anyway, someone had found Peter's phone, phoned the locksmith and said, I've got his phone. Like, how can I get it to him? The locksmith phoned me. And I was like, oh, wow, shit. Okay, well, I'll help him out. I said, give me the number. So he gave me the number. I phoned this number back. Yeah. She went, oh, I called a landline who'd called. Turns out Peter still has a landline.
Peter still has a landline, he told me.
So the guy has not only got into his house without having to pay for a locksmith, he's also getting his phone back.
Wow.
So he's living a charmed life.
And he has us for neighbours. What a lucky guy.
What a lucky guy, but he's not allowed in if he's pissed. There's a line.
Agree.
And I think we should debate that because do people think I should have been a better Samaritan?
No, I think you're good enough.
Do you reckon?
I think you're
good enough is good enough.
Samaritan.
Yeah.
No, and also a very good father protecting his brood.
Yeah, that was the main thought in my head.
100%.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Good Samaritan deed done for the day.
Oh, thank you.
All right, what's on our plate this week? Nick cooked the most incredible vongole, but we don't have time to tell you about it because we've run out of time.
We'll have to do it next
Because I've been
week.
wanging on about the blooming hen do. So we're going to do a quick show dedication and we promise to tell you what's on our plate next week, which Nick cooked yesterday.
Great.
All right, this week's show is dedicated to...
Kimberly Hawkins.
Hi, Kimberly, if you're listening.
Happy anniversary to you and Kate.
Thank you.
So it must have been sent to you.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, thanks. Why was she saying anyway?
Oh, anyway.
Yeah. Me and Kimberly go way back, yeah.
I just spent a few days alone in Lithuania for a minor surgery, and the TV had no English channels. So I chilled and listened to your pod for 2 days. Lots of episodes.
No way.
And it made me belly laugh and really kept me company for a few days. So thank you.
That's so cool.
Thanks, Kimberly.
I wonder why she went to Lithuania for the surgery.
Minor surgery. Is that a bit of...
Well, you go to Turkey for your teeth and your hair.
Yeah. So
you go to... Where did you go for your bum?
Cosmetic tourism.
Oh, maybe in Lithuania. Maybe, who knows? Maybe she is Lithuanian.
We can only speculate.
And
we shouldn't speculate.
I'd love to go to Lithuania.
I've been.
find it. Have you?
I used to DJ there.
Did you?
Kate was big in Lithuania.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Is it Kaunas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to
man.
the Fenner on a weekend.
I would love to go.
We flew into Vilnius.
Yeah, villainous.
Yeah, Vilnius.
Vilnius.
Anyway, Kimberly in
Like the
Countless.
blind leading the idiots, isn't it? Like,
Kimberly,
none of us
thank
know.
you so much for your lovely message.
good.
We hope you're okay after your minor surgery, and
Yes.
thank you for binge listening. Boj and Kate have a lot on their plates.
Yeah, and do you know, if you're new to listening to the podcast and you're having surgery soon, give us a
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah. Until next week, thank you so much for listening. I hope we're on better form in 7 days' time. All the best. Tra.
'Cause God